Hey everyone, Clay Plays Games here, and today I am back with more LEGO Fortnite Expert Mode. Now before we get into this video though, if you enjoy this episode, want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, make sure to share this with your friends, share this with your family, share this with whoever. Make sure notifications are turned on so you never miss any of my videos when they go up. Also, if you feel like becoming a member, want to see these videos early, y'all go check out the join button on my channel, or check out the link down in the description below. Also, don't forget to use Clay Plays Games in the Fortnite item shop. That's ClayPlaysGames, all capitalized or all lowercase, all put together in a nice little row. So let's get into it. Also, make sure to leave a comment down below saying what your favorite Halloween costume is, or what you're going as for Halloween this year. This is one of the rare times I'm actually recording a video and setting it up for a holiday such as this one. I might do this for Thanksgiving, Christmas, who knows. But that is why I am today playing as kind of this nightmarish drift character. And what we're doing today is doing two things, or trying to do two things. One, I'm going to go take on one of the golems on the Lost Isles. Two, I'm going to make a brand new building. But before I do that, I need to add some rune forges to some items. Now it does bum me out that I can't add like 2 or 3 of the same ones, so I really need durability and I need damage. So we're gonna go ahead and get this one started. I apologize. Nope, I need one more. Oh wait, reroll. That's the wrong one. I'm still getting used to this because I haven't played LEGO Fortnite in a while. Log health, no. It does, okay, there it goes. It does suck that you can't just make the ones you want to. You have to kind of roll for it a couple of times. That's alright. But I'm not too worried about the axe. I have to really focus more on the pickaxe, because that's what I'm going to be using today on the golems. Y'all let me know in the comments a while back what I need to do. So I'm going to go ahead and get damage done out of the way. It's probably not going to let me do durability, is it? Nope, okay. Luck, nope, nope, and nope. Oh, reroll. See, I keep wanting to press square. This is just me being dumb right now. Okay, it's the same thing. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we got what we needed. I have my totem of return on me, and I have a spare one just in case, along with a shield. I'm hoping this works out, because if it doesn't, I'm kind of screwed. And that's not a good thing. I'm going to do my best. If I fail, it's alright. But I'm going to give it my all. And the other thing we're going to do, I'm actually going to set up right here. The other thing we're doing is building a brand new build. Part of the kind of the Halloween haunted house set from the Lego Pass. I didn't have any, I couldn't afford the full Lego Pass, so that is why I don't have all of the builds. But I do have the one from the free section, which is kind of a haunted pavilion, which looks pretty cool. And I kind of want to set that up on the Lost Isles as well. So we're going to go ahead and jump. Why is it... How am I in a biome yet I'm already in the air? That doesn't make much sense. Oh, but if they're anywhere close to it, I might be screwed. If they're in the jungle, I might be screwed. I'm going to have to try and stay as far out as possible. Or if I can get some... Do you think I can get some help? I wonder. Let me do this first before I mess everything up. So, just as a precaution, I've got the shield. L2 is to block. We are set. Let me get some full health going. I'm hoping I can take this thing on. I do know that it does take a minute to completely destroy this thing. So I'm going to have to pretty much do a whole lot of running. And a whole lot of blocking and attacking. Hello? Anyone home? Oh, someone's here. Alright, can I... Okay, I'm just gonna... I'm calling it there. That was a good amount of damage. Okay, and I didn't block. That's on me. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Okay, well the shield worked. Hold on. Oh, that's the wrong button. I meant to dodge. Come on, go away. I need a second. I need a second. Oh, not right now. Okay, hold on. You just stay right there for the moment. I don't imagine you're gonna regen any health. I know you're looking at me. You're thinking, oh, how am I gonna destroy this tiny little human? Well, newsflash, buddy, you're not. I say that, and I gotta remember the controls. Oh, shoot. I can't remember how to play this game. I've played too much Power World, and I've suddenly gotten confused. Okay. Holy crap. And yes, I have been playing a lot more Power World. If you haven't checked out those videos, I highly recommend y'all go checking those out. Also, I wanted to mention at the beginning, and I kind of forgot to, if you do end up leaving a comment about, you know, your favorite costume and things like that, I'm going to try and make sure to shout your name out in a future LEGO Fortnite video. It may not be the very next one because that one is pre-recorded. I'm just doing this one to set up a Halloween specific video. Okay, you may have just gotten dizzy, and that may have opened up an attack for me. Okay, gotta get back in the game. What is that thing Troy Bolton always says from High School Musical? Gotta get your head in the game? Okay. Surely, it's at half. It is at half. I should be able to do this. And my shield's good. You know what? Give me your best. Come on. Come on. Oh, that actually worked. Y'all, that is more genius than what I thought I would have to do. Oh, well, okay. The roller kind of ruined that. Thank you. Actually, you know what? If the roller wants to come out and play, I might just let it play. Oh, I actually don't know who it's going after. It's clearly going after me. Why is this so difficult? Oh, you're a weak little thing. I'm pretty sure your friends were probably tougher. Oh, no way you just kind of let me just kind of get that. No shot it was that easy. Okay, apparently it was that easy. Holy crap. You're next, buddy. Holy crap, my sensitivity is off badly. I'm so confused. Okay, look, for context, I've done this before on sandbox mode with the same kind of pickaxe. Actually, it might have been on... It may have not had any damage added to it. It may have not had a forge added. Okay, so maybe it was just a basic pickaxe, and that's why it took me forever to beat this thing. Okay, with a shield, so much better. If you've never tried fighting a golem, use my method. I got this from the comments. Y'all take this and use it for yourselves if you have not tried fighting the golems. That went so much better than I thought. And we haven't even gone into we're barely at the 10-minute mark. Holy crap. I was kind of expecting to have a big old, you know, good old 15-minute fight with that thing. I was honestly expecting to get eliminated in the very first, you know, 3 minutes, probably. That first hit really kind of woke me up and got me paying attention. Trying to see where everything's at. Actually, I know where to go. If I would press triangle to roll. Look, okay, and here's why I've been pressing circle by accident. In Power World, to do this, what I'm doing right now, the dodge roll, that you press circle for that in Power World. So with me playing that so much more, it's kind of rewired my brain a little bit. Oh, hello. What are you? You're a sand wolf. No, thank you. I'm not interested. But no, I've just been getting a little sidetracked with Power World because it is a lot of fun. But I can't for the life of me remember how to play this game when it comes down to it. Because I'll be honest, I have taken a break personally from LEGO Fortnite altogether. I'm still trying to work on finishing up this 100-day series. I can guarantee we've at least survived at least 100 days. I have to at least say, I'm making a bet we have survived 100 days. And I'm still doing my best because I still have to get the trophy for the snow village, which I'm still working on, by the way. It's taken quite some time, but I'm slowly working on it. It's actually pretty fun to have being in different areas. So I'm trying to say. All right, who's here? Oh, that's where we have Wade. We have Triceratops, Dark Triceratops, and then we have Sash Sergeant. I guess that's right. Sash Sergeant. Someone say that 5 times fast. Let me know if you actually said the whole thing. Nothing here. That's fine. I'm not interested in anything here. I'm actually interested in building. Also, another thing, you get rift shards from fighting the golems. So, if you want to, make your own bus station without having to break them down, that's how you do it. But right here, we have the dump on Old Der Drive, which is pretty much a pavilion, but with the haunted theme, which is very cool. As you can see, it's somewhat the same, but I don't really have a problem with it. I think I'm going to put it right here for now. How much does this... Oh, this takes quite a bit. You know what? That's fine, because that allows me to talk about some of my own personal Halloween memories and things I've dressed up as for Halloween. My first memory I can remember of Halloween was the time when I was... this was like where I had to watch this back like on an old video, like a VHS. And for those, if you are born in this generation, you may not know what that is. I'm not necessarily a late bloomer. I was born in 2002, to kind of date the episode and date how old I am. I was born during the time of VHSs and DVDs. It's weird. I somehow feel old in my young age, and it doesn't make sense. But that's besides the point. The very first Halloween costume that I saw myself as, watching back, I was dressed up as Charlie Brown for Halloween. And it was my mother's idea. And, I was not happy about it. If you can believe, I was not happy about it. And if you are wondering, like, did she, draw the squiggly lines on the back of my head? Yes. But, watching it back, it is kind of funny. And I was kind of a bald baby, so yeah, it makes the most sense to do that. Now, obviously, for me, I was not happy about it at that age, but hey, babies aren't happy about anything. But that was like the earliest costume that I know of. I believe that was the very first one. And then later on, I remember I was big into like the Cars movie, and I dressed up as kind of a pit stop crew for Lightning McQueen. It was kind of like an actual like crew jumpsuit. Nothing really related to being like dressed up as a car. It was just kind of like a pit crew outfit. I do remember that. I don't remember a whole lot of places of where I went trick-or-treating. A lot of the time it'd be around the neighborhood, things like that. And I think over time I just kind of stayed at home waiting for leftover candy. I think that's kind of what happened. Because I don't remember doing a whole lot of trick-or-treating in my later years. So, I do know another one. I dressed up as Harry Potter for Halloween, because I was big into the Harry Potter movies and the books. Prisoner of Azkaban being my favorite book and movie. I don't know why. I think it's because they have just a little bit of that time travel method, and oh god, why can't I remember his name? It's like Harry's uncle, the one that turns into the werewolf in the movie. If you remember the name, please let me know in the comments. I'll probably look this up after the video, but just do me the honors of that. Just help me refresh my memory. Another one I remember doing in my young years was Darth Vader. I was like big into Star Wars, like the trilogy, and so I went as Darth Vader for Halloween one year. I remember I went as Spider-Man, like the black symbiote Spider-Man outfit, not like the red and blue. I remember that. That was back in my elementary school days. Let's see. I'm trying to think if I did any more Marvel ones. Okay, I did Star-Lord. I remember doing Star-Lord for one year because I had the mask. I remember that. I didn't do Deadpool completely, but my mom bought me like the leather Deadpool jacket from not necessarily from the movie, but that's what it was supposed to be, like a replica from the movie. I still have that, I do believe. Actually, yeah, I think I do. But I did not fit in it at all, so it was just kind of a waste of money, but it was still nice to have. So, it's always a nice memory. Let's see. I did kind of slowly fade out of like Halloween costumes and doing Halloween. Let's see, the recent one, I'm trying to think of my last recent one. Oh wow, I don't remember a lot. There's probably a lot more that I am not thinking of at the current moment. And that's just because it's, I don't know, for some years you kind of forget and you kind of lose some of those memories, but you remember the good ones. I remember doing a lot of like, there was like some church ones too, like church Halloweens where you do it like in the, trying to think, the back of the car, like everyone would be like at their cars and just handing out candy, and that would be your own little trick or treat, just going around like everyone you know, that kind of style. When the fall, like the fair during the fall was around, they'd have kind of a Halloween sometimes. So there's always like different ones here and there, but there were times where Halloween was just kind of not my mood. I was just not really into it, and sometimes I just didn't want it to be around. Where does this go? Oh, okay. Here we go. Now we're working. But no, in the later years, I would start to get a little more scared and stuff. Like, I was not a big fan of horror themes and anything like that, so I would mostly kind of just, you know, stay away from it. Because growing up, I was not big on zombies, and growing up, there was like several movies coming out with zombies, in like the late 2010s, 2010s, like the mid 2010s. I can't remember what movie came out. It might have been Evil Dead or something like that. Just the girl in the bottom of the floor with the trap door thing and just kind of staring at the screen. I remember seeing the trailer for that as a kid. That freaked me the heck out. Never wanted to see it. Never wanted to even turn on the TV in case that trailer came back on. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go to a different channel. I'll stick with Nickelodeon or Disney Channel for the rest of the night. I'm good. No, thank you. But even then, some of the Disney Halloween stuff would get a little sketchy. But that, like, that's just my kid brain thinking, yeah, no, this is the most terrifying thing you've seen. Later in life, I would figure out like more of the terrifying stuff and things that I wasn't as terrified of. Zombies being one of them. I was, you know, going back to that, I was terrified of zombies. And then as I got older, I started watching The Walking Dead after hearing how good it was and things like that. And I was like, I don't know, I'll give it a chance. And so like the first couple of episodes, like maybe the first 2 seasons, I'd watch a scene and then pause and then skip a few scenes ahead. Like if you know how Netflix works, you can kind of go forward into the show or movie and you get like little pictures above the timestamps and it kind of gives you kind of a glimpse of what you're going to see later. So I would just kind of look through to see when the next zombie would show up. And then I would just be prepared for the scene ahead of time. And I kind of got used to it. And then over time, I just kind of stopped doing that and just enjoyed the show. And, you know, for anyone that hasn't watched The Walking Dead, it's definitely a good binge. Highly recommend it. Now, the later seasons did get a little weird, and the storytelling was a little lacking, but I still enjoyed it, especially season 11, at least the kind of the ending episodes, because they were doing something that they should have been working on since the beginning, like since maybe after season 8, after the Rick and Negan feud. That's when they really should have kind of done that with some of the walkers. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know, but otherwise that's something you should definitely check out for yourself. Okay, a good example of like what the Disney one was, and this took me a minute. For anyone that watched not Judy B. Jones, but it was like the Judy and the Awful Summer or some movie where it was like about an awful summer doing like trying to do a to-do list of all these things in the summer. And there was a scene in that movie where they're at a haunted festival movie thing, and it was some kind of zombie movie they were watching, and that even got me as a kid. So it's like, it's just kind of how your brain works as a child versus, you know, how you are as an adult. And, you know, you do develop that over time, and then you start to get used to it. So it's natural. But I have kind of stayed away from horror movies and things like that. I'm still one to watch The Shining, which I know is good, but I have not attempted to watch it yet. Same as like a lot of like the Jason movies, the like, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Chucky, which I kind of want to go back and watch. It's not really a horror movie or show, but Dexter. If you haven't seen Dexter, it's very mature, and if it's just definitely something that is very interesting when you watch it. And if you know what I'm talking about, you kind of understand. But I've not watched like the new reboot, or at least what they did with New Blood. And I'm going off on movies and TV shows, I know. But Dexter's a very good show, and it has not necessarily horror elements, but it has that creep factor, and it has kind of this just a character you're not supposed to root for, but you do kind of end up rooting for them. Very weird, but very fun, and it's just one of those shows you definitely have to check out. But as we've talked about that, the pavilion doesn't look too bad. Now, if I did have the other builds, I definitely would, work on a haunted themed village, but that's for later. Now, currently, as you know, they still have the Lego Pass open and available, at least for another few weeks. And with my birthday coming up in like November 21st, which y'all need to remember, I'll have a video by the 21st just showing off like something. I don't know. It'll be a birthday video. There will be a birthday video, maybe, and a Thanksgiving video too, which y'all might have to watch after Thanksgiving or before. Just make sure to spend time with your family. But no, with my birthday coming around, I might have enough money to get the rest of the pass, and then I'll have a proper village that we can come back to and revisit. So it should be a lot of fun. But just looking at this village, it is nice to be back, and we will come back to this later once I've finished the Snow Village, finished up at the Star Wars Island, because I have not gone back there in a while. I would love to get me another lightsaber and try and defeat all of the troopers, including the ones in the caves, the whatever their names were, the PWR troopers, whatever they were. The really tough ones, the really tough son of a guns, the ones that are always hard to beat. I might just have to stay away and use a crossbow. Who knows? But we got a lot to get through, and I'm glad y'all have been around and stuck around to watch this series kind of grow and unfold. This might be the last series I do, so we will see what happens. See what happens like in the new year. Who knows? We are getting the new, Fortnite season, the Season 2 remix, which I cannot wait to see, or the Chapter 2 remix from, just another Fortnite OG season, which I cannot wait for. I keep pressing circle again, my bad. But I cannot wait for that season. Expect at least 1 or 2 videos of regular Fortnite for that season, because I can't wait. Plus the battle pass for that, because if they do the same thing they did for the first OG, I can't wait to see what they do with this one. But this is where I'm ending things off here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did and want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to share this with your friends, share this with your family, share this with whoever. Make sure notifications are turned on so you never miss any of my videos when they go up. Also, if you feel like becoming a member and want to see these videos early, y'all go check out the join button on my channel, or check out the link down in the description below. Also, don't forget to use Clay Plays Games in the Fortnite item shop. That's ClayPlaysGames, all capitalized or all lowercase, all put together in a nice little row, and I will see y'all in the next one. So, with all of that being said, thank y'all so much for watching this video, and have a great day.